Christmas with GBN comes to you compliments. Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flow, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Courtins, and Banfield's Grenada.
Let me say good morning. Welcome. It's Christmas with GBN here on the Classic Radio GBN TV. Let me say good morning to... How can I refer to you this morning?
Anything you feel like.
Anything
me talking about...
Yeah, I'm talking... They say ladies first, right?
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Auntie Shebs, good morning. Welcome.
Hey, good morning, my dear GT. How you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm back with you.
Yeah.
That's a miracle or something?
I don't know.
Merry Christmas in advance.
We want to theme that.
All of us wearing red. What is this? What's going on? This is our red Christmas.
It's our red Christmas. My background is red also. Could you imagine that?
Oh, my goodness. Well, let me say good morning to your viewers and listeners out there. It's always a pleasure to interact with you. You know that.
It's always
this is my favorite season.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what about Christmas you like so much anyway? I always have to ask someone that. What about Christmas that you like so much?
I've been asked that question.
Auntie Sherm's version of why she likes Christmas so much.
I've been asked that question over and over again because it is my favorite season.
Yeah.
Although some people think Carnival is, but no, it is Christmas.
All right.
And it's simply for a few reasons. One, Christmas is a very family-oriented time of the year. Mm-hmm. And my pleasure is getting together with my family and, sharing that goodness, that cheer, that love, that joy. And the music at Christmas time really inspires me. Yeah. Somehow it touches the soul, And the most important reason, it was because of the birth of the Christ child.
All right.
Those are the three main reasons that I really enjoy or love Christmas. It's a love season.
Yeah,
a season of love.
That's what
a season of sharing.
In the air for some reason.
Yeah.
Christmas
so,
time. All right.
Maybe I'm a Santa lover girl.
You never know. But let me say good morning to Mr. Samuel Collins with us this morning. Of course, he's chilling with us a little bit this morning. Good morning to you, sir. How you doing?
Thanks, Ross, and pleasant good morning to everybody and to all your listeners. Much appreciated. I'm happy to be here.
All right, nice to have you, sir. This is my first time having that visual of you. I see you all the time
really?
on Facebook. I think I'm meeting him in person.
Because he retired, you've seen him on Facebook.
I always look at his whatever he gets on with on Facebook.
What's your name?
Put it in there. Should we refer to him as GT?
GT.
Yeah.
I knew those Joseph Thomas. That's you?
No. Why some always see my name as a Thomas? I don't know.
I just assume T is for Thomas.
T is for Thomas, but it's Glen Telesford.
Oh,
yeah.
Good.
Glen Telesford,
Nice.
That's the name. Let me say good morning to Graphix. Graphix, good morning. How you doing? Graphix is over there in Hot FM. Of course, we can't leave Graphix alone this morning.
I see Graphix for the week.
Yes, you saw him a couple of times.
I won't tell you where.
We're going to save that conversation for off air. It's an off air conversation. All right, folks. Hey, folks, welcome to Christmas with GB here on GBN, folks. And remind you to come to the kind compliments of Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flo, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, Banfields Grenada, Country Cold Store, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, and Gittins Healthcare. Those are the folks making Christmas with GBN possible, and we certainly thank them a whole lot for tapping in with us, of course, around this time of the year. And we're going to get into the meat of the conversation one time. We have Mr. Of course, as I mentioned, I see Mr. Is it Mr. Lindley?
Well, I never knew
Simeon Collins.
Lindley was his first name.
Well, that's mean
I always knew Simeon Collins.
Simeon Collins.
But that means you're not from Granary. If you go in Granary, everybody say Lindley. That's my first name. But out there is Simeon, because I schooled in St. George's at Presentation Brothers College, and I used the name Simeon. In Granary, I did my primary school, and I grew up there, and everybody know me as
so you see, if anybody come and ask me for this Lindley Collins, I say, I never heard that name in my life. It would. But I know you since in the Bureau of Standards for sure, and I understand that today we're going to be talking about food safety and food, because you're an expert at that. Yeah.
No,
especially at this time of the year when you have a lot of
food preparation
vendors and restaurants
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know,
certainly.
That's so true.
But that more or less is my background, because I'm a food scientist by profession.
All right.
So my area, food safety and standards.
All right. Now, for the benefit like myself, who may not know anything about you, you know, except seeing you on Facebook, as I mentioned before, tell us something about,
trying to say that he's so young, but he don't know who was the director
don't let the beard fool
of the Bureau of Standards.
It's only my wisdom that has been exposed a whole lot there. But, you know, tell me, Mr. Simeon Collins. Let's leave it a little. We go with Simeon Collins. Simeon. Let's, tell me something about yourself that maybe there's individuals out there. Yes, as Auntie Shows mentioned, you've been part of the Bureau of Standards for a wee bit. What is it about Simeon that we need to know more about?
Well, I'm from the fishing village of Granary, St. John's.
Shortest bio you could probably try.
And
shortest version.
I schooled Presentation College. After school, I worked at Central's Modern Secondary School as a school teacher, senior physics, chemistry, maths teacher. Then I went to college, worked there also. Then I went to Cuba and study at the University of Havana. I did my first degree in food science with emphasis on nutrition and quality. When I came back, I worked at the Food and Nutrition Council as a nutrition education coordinator. Got a scholarship and Commonwealth scholarship, and went to Canada. Okay, University of British Columbia, UBC, to do my master's degree in food processing science. Okay, and over the years, more or less, when I came back from from Canada, I started working at the Bureau of Standards, where I worked for 26 years.
Right.
Most of them as the director of the Bureau of Standards, and then I retired in 2014. Went to work same day I left. I went to Suriname
Yes, you did go to Suriname.
It's a CARICOM position. They were starting a new institution in Cuba, CAPSAT, Caribbean Agricultural Health and Food Safety Agency. So they asked me to be the CEO. I worked there as CEO for a number of years, 7 years, and then in 2019, I came back to Grenada. So more or less, in a nutshell, that's me. I have been past most of the boards in Grenada, from the Food and Nutrition Board, where I was the chairperson, Commercial Fisheries Board, I was the chairperson. I was also the NIS Board, I was the deputy chairman. Just you name a board, and I tell you that I've been.
You almost built a house.
Yeah, I almost built. Even during Ivan, I was the head of the committee that was appointed by cabinet for restoration of houses and property and so.
All right, nice to hear that. I mean, I
know he's into backyard gardening. Am I not right?
A lot of. How do you know that? You've been looking at. I guess you've been looking at my photo. Yeah, man. A lot of that.
I will leave Tanti Shum to take care of you in terms of having a discussion this morning on you'll be speaking a whole lot on personal hygiene and food preparation. I'll leave Tanti Shum to take care of you on that level.
Well, what an honor.
Yeah.
Indeed. And that is something that seemed to be a concern, especially at this time of the year. Festive times of the year, Carnival and Christmas, where you find they happen to have a lot of food vendors out there. And sometimes people become skeptical about purchasing what I call street food. And then there's some who just indulge without even thinking whether there are any hygienic practices that were taken care of. Give us an idea as to what ought to happen as it relates to the proper storage, especially of food, especially those that meats and perishable items.
Yeah, obviously.
And the hygienic practices.
Hygienic practices. Okay, let's start with the hygienic practices first. Now, just before the meeting, I was looking at some statistics, and I found that they said about 20% of people wash their hands before preparing food.
20%?
Yeah. Another 39% wash their hands before eating food. And after using the bathroom, approximately 7% of women and 15% of men do not wash their hands. But the problem is, why should we wash our hands after using the toilet? After you use the toilet, the bacteria on your hands doubles, and the germs which you ingested or inhale can be extremely harmful to humans, leading to foodborne illnesses when you consume the food beverages. And there's a lot of foodborne illnesses around.
Between whom there is a lot of acrimony and division.
Salmonellosis, which causes the foodborne disease, salmonellosis, constituting botulinum, which is dangerous, and it can kill because it can grow well in canned foods and home canned foods especially. And if it's anaerobic, that's what we say. If you consume that, there's a strong possibility that can kill you. And there are other things, viruses and so on, hepatitis, that can, and other things as histamine and others that can affect food, as well as fungus or yeast and others. So all these are very important as to why it's necessary to wash your hands.
Washing your hands
properly, and so.
Not only for COVID.
No.
Because we had a big campaign to wash your hands, and But let me ask you this question though: as we talk about that, the actual going to the bathroom, it's more about the human body. Interacting the hands up, interacting with the human body, the possibility of any feces getting into the hand and so on?
Yes, well, if you don't wash it properly, obviously, it gets into the hands, and you have there are things such as fecal coliforms, which are formed, the fecal coliforms, and it occurs a lot in water. Recently, we had a big crisis with our bottled water with fecal coliforms, and that could have been one of the causes, E. coli and so on. It's because of feces. And so we have to be very careful, wash your hands properly, and so some people say you could use a glove. I have no problem of using a glove, but again, that doesn't actually, ensure that you are safe in using for the plastic gloves especially. Because if your hands are dirty and you use the gloves, you could also contaminate the food. If you take out the gloves and so on, yes, and you touch money, you touch other things, and then you go back, you can contaminate the food.
So the key thing is to wash
your hands. And when you say properly, it is first of all, you wet your hands, you soap it, and when you soap it, we're talking about using soaps such as antibacterial soap. You can use others, but especially use the antibacterial soap so that it can kill the bacteria.
So would you suggest that, especially for the soap within the bathroom area, it should be an antibacterial?
Yes, I would certainly so. But if you can't get it, then use another one, but you should use that one as much as possible. And they say you got to wash your hands for about 20 seconds. It's a long time. I mean, you don't have to have a watch. No.
And you wash it.
No, they say you just sing what they call the happy birthday tune. So as you wash it, happy birthday to you.
That's why I'm going to chime in just a wee bit. We drew for a break. Let's take it. Okay. When we come back, we have to continue the discussion. This is good information we have. We drew for a break. We take a break, folks. We'll be right back. Stay with us. It's Christmas with GBN. We'll be right back after the break. Don't touch it.
For me. happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Good morning, viewers and listeners. Welcome to the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Pick 3 Multi-X Mid-Morning Draw for today, Thursday, December 5th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me this morning is Miss Alia Malcolm from RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that the draw is conducted in an accounting manner, with the game balls with industry standards and an always tampered with. At the same share tickets at hand. It's Daily Pick 3. It pays to play. Good luck. First number this morning is check tickets to the meantime. First number is 3, second number. Second number is 9, third and final number. Final number is 2. Let's recap those numbers. Numbers on the screen. Check your tickets. First number is 3, the second 9, third and final is 2. So that's 3, 9, and 2. Congratulations to all the winners. It's time for the multi-X draw. Hope you got the tickets out. Let's play and good luck. This morning's winning multi-X ball is FB. Let's recap. This morning's winning multi-X ball is FB. Congratulations to all the winners. For Pick 3 with multi-X tickets drawn last evening, we had a total prize payout of $12,230 with a total of 60 winners. Congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Stay tuned at the Play with multi-X show up next. We'll see you soon. Welcome back everyone to the Play with multi-X mid-morning draw for today, Thursday, December 5th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me again is Miss Alia Malcolm from RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that the draw is conducted in an accounting manner, with the game balls with industry standards and an always tampered with. Let's play Playway, value your dreams and win your way. Good luck. This morning's winning Play number is, check the tickets in the meantime. This morning's winning Play number is 18. Let's recap the number 1818. 18 represents the dream symbol of making. Congratulations to all the winners. It's time for the multi-X draw. Hope you got the tickets out. Let's play and good luck. This morning's winning multi-X ball is 7X. Let's recap. This morning's winning multi-X ball is 7X. Congratulations to all the winners. For Play with multi-X tickets drawn last evening, we had a total prize payout of $50,904 with a total of 487 winners. Congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Stay tuned, get your daily cash with multi-X draw up next. We'll see you really soon. Welcome back everyone to another Daily Cash Forward Multi-X Mid-Morning Draw for today, Thursday, December 5th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me once again is Miss Alia Malcolm from RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that the draw is conducted in an accounting manner, and the game balls with industry standards and no is tampered with. At the same show tickets at hand. It's Daily Cash for more plays, bigger prizes. Let's find out what this morning's winning numbers will be. Good luck to you. Okay, check your tickets. First number this morning is. First number is 3, second number. Second number is 8, third number. Third number is 6, fourth and final number. Final number is 8. Let's recap those numbers. Numbers on the screen. Check your tickets. First number is 3. The second, 8. Third, 6. Fourth and final is 8. So that's 3, 8, 6, and 8. Congratulations, all the winners. It's time for the multi-X draw. Hope we got the tickets out. Let's play and good luck. morning's winning multi-X ball is FB. Let's recap. This morning's winning multi-X ball is FB. Congratulations, all the winners. For Cash Forward multi-X tickets drawn last evening, we had a total prize payout of $27,250 with a total of 78 winners. Congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Thank you for supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Do have yourselves a wonderful day.
It's back, and you must win. Yes, Grenada. As the name says, you're bound to win. In the NLA's 2024, you must win promotion. Simply spend $15 or more in a single purchase on Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, or Playway. Then check your ticket to see what you have won. Look for the words, you won, free cash, or free Insta tickets, or free raffle entries for chances to win. Not one, but 2 Suzuki Swift cars. In the NLA's 2024, you must win promotion. Over $100,000 in prizes to be won. So be sure to spend in increments of $15 on all your daily games for the rest of the year. Promotion runs from November 15th to December 31st, 2024. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 18 or older to participate. NLA, spreading the Christmas cheer to you and those who's there.
At Banfield,
we provide wholesale and distribution for Wrigley products.
Also crystal cleaning products. Banfield for various household items.
Banfield is your distributor for all your quality choice products.
Banfield.
Now introducing Better Living products, which includes oats and cereals, granola, and trail mixes, together with many more.
We are also your distributors of Oran doors and windows, which include
steel doors, commercial doors, sliding doors. They also have available 5 different styles of louvers. Windows are available in UPVC and aluminum. Also available are shower stalls, glass railings, skylights, and storm shutters.
Visit us Mondays to Fridays at the Tantine Terrace behind TAMCC from 8 to 4 p.m. daily, or give us a call on 440-3645.
Email us at info@banfields.gd or visit us on our website www.banfieldsgrenada.com.
Welcome back once again, listeners. Welcome back, viewers. Welcome back, Tenty Sherms. Of course, Mr. Collins is chilling with us this morning because we have lots more to talk about shortly. But we do have another segment coming up. We're linking over with, of course, with Hot FM over there, with Graphix over at Hot, and he do have the Royal Grenada Police Force band with him, and we have something special coming up with them shortly. So, Graphix, where you at? Graphix,
I'm
morning
right.
again.
I'm here.
See you in the. Sometimes when you say police, folks get a little scared when you say police, you know.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be afraid of the Royal Grenada Police Force.
Not supposed to be afraid of that.
Yeah, all right, man. So, Graphix, it's going to be over to you. We stay on this side and we're going to listen up a wee bit. You take care of course, the Royal Grenada Police Force band over there. And let's see what's up. Let's hear more from you.
Nice. So, folks, listeners, viewers, welcome once again. Christmas with GBN. And what's happening? We are the Royal Grenada Police Force band here with us. And once again, they present for you Christmas Brass 14. Tell us about the event and what can folks expect on Sunday.
All right, so good morning to all you lovely listeners. It is time of the season once again whereby the RGPF band will be at the Trade Center come Sunday, the 8th December at 5 p.m. sharp.
5 p.m. sharp.
Sharp.
Right. So
on point.
Right. So that means you want folks to come in like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yes.
Come get a spot.
Take your seat.
Right.
Cool out. There'll be little music, background music playing to get them into the atmosphere.
Right.
Yeah, as come 5 o'clock, we strike up.
First band.
Ready to
first
go.
Act. Right. Talking about the act, how much performance you have for this Sunday that folks can expect performing?
All right, well, we have several acts now. Normally, the band will always try to showcase the artists that we have locally. Right, so we mix. We're not a selfish people. It's all about community policing also. We embarked on that too, so we get as much as we can. So this year we have from Carrico, the string band will be with us, so expect a lovely segment from them.
Right, so Carrico string band is coming on, so that means the Carrick's coming on the island for that.
Coming now.
Right, nice.
Yes, we have a few of our local talents within the band. Mr. Lyndon Langdon on saxophone.
Right, they're going to be there. Right.
He will be there. The bandmaster. Yes, well, he's not on the fly, but he'll be doing his bit too.
Right.
On trombone. Yes, and several other local artists. For instance, we have Ketura George, Sue Ellen Duncan. We have Zorina Andal and Kamala Stephen and a young man Crave.
Right.
Yes.
So you're going to be featuring local acts.
Local acts, strictly local.
From Tri-Island State.
Yes. Right.
Charlton, you doing that thing too? Right. I know you're a man that's freestyling.
I do real thing, but I do everything behind the scenes,
Behind the scenes?
Yeah, I'm a behind the scenes worker.
So folks cannot expect you on the stage?
No, I didn't say that. I'm behind the scenes too.
Oh.
You understand? Right. Yeah. So, it's Christmas Brass 14, so this is a show that's been through the fire already. They say you had to go through the fire and come out. So this show, when you're doing it for 14 years, you know what you're doing. So it's a show that is always sold out. You got to come from early if you want a good pack. If you want to get your preferred seat. You know what I'm saying? You have to come early, come out to the family. This year we have no children tickets. Children ticket pay at the door. Children under 12, you pay $25 and they get in. So no children ticket under 12. You just pay at the door and your children could come in.
Right.
So you could also watch the show online if you're outside and you don't want to come in. You want to stay out anywhere in the world, in New Zealand, America, North, South, anywhere there.
Right.
Watch the show online.
Right. So we call a pay-per-view.
We got a pay-per-view. It was only $20 USD, US dollars, $20 US.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we go to go right there.
Right. Talking about the tickets, we can folks grab the tickets like right now?
Okay, right now. Well, if you want ticket right now, you could check Gittins Pharmacy, one in Halifax Street. Gittins Pharmacy, Granans. GoToFet.com. Link up GoToFet. You buy a ticket online there. Grenada Optical Laboratories at Melville Street and Splice and Mall, and you could get it at Gittins Pharmacy in Grenville too. So basically all the Gittins, Grenada Optical, and as long as you link a band man, you link somebody in the band, you could call the band 440-3611.
Right.
As long as you call that number, somebody will get you a ticket. You're safe.
For this Sunday.
You'll get it.
Folks,
cool?
Starting 5 p.m.
5 p.m. sharp, brother.
Right. But for the past 13 years, how was the concert?
Well, first off, let me do it like this. The concert has been amazing for the last not last 13 years straight, because COVID, we had a little break.
Right.
But for the last 13 shows that we had, it's been amazing. We want to big up Mr. Ricardo Kings Douglas. He's been producing the show for all the years. But this year, Mr. Walters gonna be taking it up.
Walters.
Big bad beard. Big up yourself, Mr. Walters.
Nice.
So he'll be taking over. So you're gonna see the difference in the show, because different creative minds do things differently.
Right.
So I'm personally looking forward to seeing it. Mr. Ricardo been doing an excellent job over the years, and we are so grateful for his input in the show. But this year, Mr. Walters is doing it. So let me see what's coming. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. You're smiling. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You excited?
I'll be there.
You funny saying excited? You said you're excited, not excitedly, man.
But I find I have a visa face, so I can just come down there,
Well, yeah.
So, Graphix and all.
If you come down there, link me, I got you.
All right,
nice. But I give you complimentary, they could take one, man. I mean, don't do it on air, so they gonna know it. In case y'all want to know, Graphix has 2 complimentary tickets. We're giving away one now, and later on in his segment, he's gonna give away one. So stay tuned, memorize all the information you get here, and you could win a ticket later, all right?
Right. So talking about the event and the sponsors, you cannot go without a perfect event like this without mentioning your sponsors.
Of course, without the sponsors, we are nothing.
Right.
And I must say hats off to Netherlands Insurance. He has been his business with us from since the very inception.
Right.
Yes, Christmas Brass with one with Mr. Huss. Mr. Strand has been there with us all the way.
Right.
Yeah. We have Coop Bank. We have Glen with us. We have Hubbards with us. We have Rubis. We have Grenada Trade Center, Ariza, Coca-Cola, NLA. Now Grenada is with us also. Wagiti. Yes.
Right.
And we are so thankful for these folks that are just coming on with us. On our own, we are nothing.
Right.
Yes. So it's one body, different parts. Everybody pulled together. Yes. So we could have a successful show.
Christmas Brass 14.
That's
right.
it.
So Charlton, as I say, you want to give away a ticket now?
Yeah,
I want
to give away a ticket.
Right. So the floor is yours. You ask the question.
Right. So go ask the question. You go tell them the number.
Right.
All right. So if anybody could call the radio station right now, TV station right now, and call in, and you could tell me the first year. We had Christmas Brass. Well, it was Christmas with Brass.
Christmas with Brass,
right? Christmas with Brass, right? So that if you tell me the first year the show came on, you could win yourself a ticket right now.
All right. So Master Control, you could put up the number on the screen so folks can call.
So I just want to run the sponsors one more time. Can we give them some extra love?
Yeah.
If it's okay with you?
Yes.
So I want to big up Netherlands Insurance, Quad Bank, Glen, Hubbards, Huggins, Grenada Trade Center, Ruby's Gas, Brighton and Miners, NLA, Ariza, Wagati, TRD Communications, and No Grenada. We want to big up you guys so much. Without you guys, we don't know what the show is going to be. Coca-Cola, big up your whole self. And everybody who's been, for all your prayers and all your love and all your support, we thank you so much. So this year, we want you guys to come out in your numbers. $60 get you on the inside. Children under 12, you pay at the door, you pay $25, right?
At the door.
Right. And pay-per-view, if you want to watch it on pay-per-view, all you got to do is just check out TIZIQ. How you pronounce TIZIQ, right? Hold on, yeah. So for your pay-per-view, just link up with TZIQ.
Right.
$20 get you on the inside.
And get you on the inside.
For the pay-per-view.
Right.
Bless
So folks, you can call in 435-7517. That's the number. The first year Christmas with Brass.
Yes.
That's the first name when it started. And right now is Christmas Brass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and it's very easy,
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Someone's on the side sometimes, you never know what I mean?
435-7517, folks, you can call in and win yourself a complimentary ticket for this Sunday if you want to be a part of it. It's fully local and I love this.
Local, yeah. Fully local.
Fully local. The folks from Carrick are coming down. Right, so let's go to the phone line. Someone is calling. 98, good morning. Hello? Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I am good.
And where are you calling from?
St. George's.
Right, so what's the first year Christmas with Brass?
2007.
2007? Are you correct?
I hope.
Stay on the line. You are a winner. Congratulations. See you on Sunday. Christmas with Brass. Stay on the line. I'm gonna get the information off air.
All right. And when you the thing with Christmas Brass, we always have something in stock. There's always more to that we don't put on the flyer. You can't put everything on the flyer. Imagine a flyer with everything, man. You'll be too big. Where gonna put it? You understand? You understand?
Right.
So of course, just to let a little bit of the cat out of the bag. We have some giveaways going on there. Chances to win little things here and there.
Right.
So you want to come out and your numbers and be part of it. Right.
All right. Nice. So Christmas with Brass.
It's a family event, bro. It's a family event.
Right.
You know what I mean? So come on out. We're in the Trade Center from 5 p.m. this Sunday. So you go to church, you eat something, and you come down.
Right.
Right. And those of all who go to church Saturday, you can come extra early. You understand? So come on down and have a good time with the members of the police band. Right.
And they're gonna be backed by the Rogan Police Force.
Everybody, yeah. It's live music. No, everything gonna be live. Everything is gonna be live.
Nice.
You know how we do it down there, and how we're gonna keep doing it for the next maybe 105 years. Christmas Brass 105.
Yeah, come in.
We might be there still. No?
Yeah.
We might be there. You never know. You don't know.
Right. So GT, back over to you. Christmas with GBN.
All right, Graphix. Thanks. I want to thank the members of the RGPF police band also, and all the best for Christmas with Brass coming up, right?
A fine lazy Sunday. Look very active, boy.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, so we back with Mr. Simeon Collins with us this morning. We want to continue our conversation in terms of the personal hygiene and food preparation. It's interesting to know how folks go about it, especially in your hygiene plays a major role in your life from any angle you look at it. And then you've been speaking to Shimmer a while ago in terms of, it kind of worries me. You say for folks when they come from the bathroom, only 7% of men only wash their hands.
That's statistics. But it's not more, you know.
I guess that is a worldwide.
Yeah, it's a worldwide thing, you know. They actually cameras recording that, and they realize what's happening. It's just no fun. And they said, so just wet your hand. Most people, we don't wash your hand properly. I do it. Just wash me on the soup, and they say 20 seconds. For proper, and you have to go up to the elbows and come back down.
If you're going to the toilet a lot of times, boy, there's a lot of washing.
A lot of washing.
There was a gentleman once who always say, like, he wasting his skin.
Yeah. But let's get into the preparation of food. There was something that I wanted to ask you. There are a lot of folks who, especially when they're selling food, things like chicken and so on.
Oh, yeah.
They have a tendency to thaw it out, season it, and put it back into the refrigerator.
Yes.
And not the freezer. What happens there? Is there any form of contamination that can take place as a result?
So that's not the best way to thaw out any meat at all. Okay, you shouldn't just expose it. And then, I know it has to get soft, but you should never do that because it could be contaminated.
No, but they take it and they put it into the freezer. Fridge.
Yeah, that's good.
And not back into the freezer.
Yeah, but they do not bring it outside at all.
No. They thaw it out, season it, whatever.
Oh, I see.
And then they put it in the fridge, and they take it out to go and cook it to serve.
Well, that isn't bad at all, but it's not the best way, you know.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's not as bad as some people might leave it out there for hours. And then beat it out in the sun, and come back with it. So it's not as bad.
What happens at the actual point of would you say, at the point of sale? Here comes a vendor. She has a meat in a cooler. But there's actually no ice keeping it at a particular temperature. It's just in bags in a container, put it this way.
Yes.
And then she takes this now and fries it for selling. What would you recommend would be the best habits for that?
The bad thing about it, if you do not have ice at all and you just put it there, you know already microorganisms would be at the control. You have 4 types of microorganisms. You have the bacteria, you have the yeast, you have the viruses and the molds. They all would be at the control. And it's something I usually say when you do that. I usually say, what you have there, you're introducing microorganisms, which are more or less, they are bad ones, they are good ones, and they are ugly ones. Okay? The bad ones are those that could cause you to fall ill. They are the pathogens that cause food poisoning. So in something, these are those that would actually happen. But you have good ones too. Those that we need to survive. For example, if you have good bacteria and yeast in your gut,
right,
which aids you in digestion, and these microorganisms are very so good. You get them from supplements, you get them from yogurt and fermented foods and so on. And then you have the ugly ones. The ugly ones are those
poisonous
that cause the ugly cause spoilage. The bad ones are the poisonous one. The ugly ones will cause spoilage of the food. The texture, the taste, and so on would not be as good. So the bad ones, those that could make you sick, the poisonous ones. The good ones that is in your gut and you get it from your gut and so on, and it's necessary to leave. And then the ugly ones are the ugly ones that can cause spoilage of the food. So we have to be very careful,
What would be some of the habits you would suggest that food vendors should actually practice to ensure that there is zero contamination of their products for sale?
Well, water is very important. You must have water. I don't know how you're getting it, but water is important, as we said, for washing hands, for cooking, for everything that is necessary. Okay, so you have to get water. You must have a proper storage, a refrigerator, freezer, to keep your things hot and keep it. If you're not going to keep it cold, so you keep it hot. So either you keep it cold,
or you keep it hot,
or you don't keep it at all.
Okay.
You see?
Okay,
so that is very, very important. And remember, microorganisms you have to between 4 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay, that you can take a chance. But anything greater than that, you encourage them to grow lower than 4 degrees Celsius. If it's not in the refrigerator, it's not growing.
Let us look at the ideal. You see, because when you're talking degrees here, you have a lot of food vendors who really won't be able to relate.
Yes.
But you're talking from 4 degrees, basically, is like in a fridge.
Yeah. Well, zero. Remember, 0 to the freezing point is 0 degrees in the freezer. So 4 is just in the freezer, not the freezer, but in the
fridge.
In the fridge refrigerator.
Right. So anything along those lines, fine.
Yes.
And anything after that is trouble.
Yes. No, they start growing about 60 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
Heat. On fire.
Yes.
To keep it hot. Okay. So that space between that.
Yes.
Cold and hot is when you have a problem.
That's when it becomes worrisome.
Yes.
They take over and they start multiplying.
Interesting. Now, the other aspect has to do, I'm not sure whether that is into your part of your forte as it relates to cooking. Now, getting to the lay person, they would tell you when you cook curry, like there's a lot of roti, which is fast food at this time. If you don't cook the curry, you can get sick. People seem to have a tendency to get, according to them Grenadians, belly walks if the curry not done well. So the actual preparation and cooking is also key in that process as well.
Yes, it's so important. Pasteurization, some things must be pasteurized, milk and all that. If you pasteurize, it's not so sad. But others, you have to sterilize it. Sterilizing, going over 100 degrees Celsius and hold it at least 5 minutes. Same thing with the curry, and at least 100 degrees boiling point, hold it for at least 5 minutes and so on. And when you take it down, make certain you as we said, don't keep it too long outside. 160 degrees Celsius, come try to put it somewhere into cool and so. And then what happens most times with this curry and rotis, and sometimes people come on the first day and they, have it well stored properly and everything. But the next day, some sell.
But
they
bring it back. A bad roti.
Yeah, bring it back.
Not once, not twice.
And they didn't put it in, they didn't store it properly, and they bring it back. And
the problem there is storage, you're saying?
Yeah, in that case.
So are you saying from your experience that someone could have curry being cooked for a day or two, a day or before, and use it again and would not cause you a problem?
What I'm saying, if it's not stored properly,
storage, that's a problem.
And then when you bring it back, you have to warm it again.
So temperature plays an important part.
Temperature, everything is temperature. That's it. Temperature.
All right. So when it is not stored
in the
properly,
refrigerator, when you go back with it, in the refrigerator or the freezer.
Yeah.
And then when you're ready, you warm it again.
Yeah.
And cook it.
And you shouldn't have a problem.
You should not have a problem at all.
So when I had that problem, is basically because it was not stored.
It was not stored properly.
It was not stored properly.
Or it was not cooked properly.
It was not reheated properly or something after it's stored.
A bad roti could give you a lot of worms.
That's interesting to know. That is interesting to know.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else you need to.
Well, I think we covered a lot of ground in terms of the personal hygiene, the food preparation, and so forth. And certainly hope that our listeners and viewers are able to follow the advice that we're throwing out this morning and make proper use of it. I mean, we know this time of the year, the folks, the preparation of the hams and everything else that they're doing, proper preparation is key. You don't want Christmas Day you're feeling bad and spoil the fun. I've had Tanti Shums in her introduction this morning. You lose out on the whole good feeling with family because food was not prepared properly.
That's right. And even in the home, and not only just for vendors, but general home, these practices are important.
Very much so. Very much so.
One of the things we find is to encourage our children. You talk about the hand washing. Yeah? Not only with the adults, but the adults must also encourage the children to wash their hands. Especially when they go to the bathroom.
From the start. That's where it starts, from a kid. I remember as a kid, I played cricket or football in the morning grammar school, and thing. I used to finger and immediately me 2 fingers in my mouth, and I guess
You got immune.
I got immune to it, and I did that up to about 12 years in secondary school until my handbrake, and I was like, I might have come here and suck it again.
Yeah. You suck your finger up to secondary school?
We do have a caller.
Yes, up to Form 1, man.
I suck finger till
We do
I
have a
was
caller
9
wants to
years
probably
old,
chime in
but
on the conversation
Yeah,
and see
why
what the
not?
caller has to offer. Caller, good morning, you're live.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, go right ahead, you're live.
Yeah, well, I'm glad this morning to hear Andy Schumer and also Mr. Collins. These guys, I mean, they mightn't know me, but I believe they know my brothers, although they dead and gone already. That is Joseph Butters and Andrew Butters. And my name is Isaac Butters. And I'm so happy this morning to hear Auntie Schumer and Mr. Collins. I don't know if they don't know me, but I know them. So I'm just sending greetings to these two people.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was on the board of directors of the Grenada National Council for the Disabled. I was actually the accountant.
Look over there, you'll see him.
Yeah.
The camera there?
Yeah. And with Joe, the field officer, Miss Gabriel, and so on, Isaac, and everyone, we were a happy family. We used to live as one. Amen. I was so sorry to hear Joe pass away after I traveled away. I mean, it hurt me, and so on. I met Diane recently, and I was so glad to see Diane. So we were, that community was part of me. I was a member and still a member of the Disabled Council.
Okay, sir.
And I personally know you and all the family as well. Remember that?
From Victoria.
Very close, especially to Joe and your sister. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Good to hear you, man. All is well?
Yeah, for the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how Victoria?
Yeah, hello. Yes. Everybody's all right.
Everybody good.
Yes.
All
well,
right.
Good to hear you, man.
Good to hear you too.
All right, great.
Have a good morning. Thanks once again. All right, so I think we get to this wrap for us for this morning for this segment.
Yeah.
All right. So, Collins, I want to thank you once again. I've come in and shared the information, fruitful information, as I would say, and certainly hope the listening and viewing audience would adhere to, of course, some of the points you've thrown out and make proper use of it when the season comes around. And not only for Christmas, but it's general. Should be a year-round thing that individuals should be doing. Proper hygiene is important in terms of how you do a way of life. And in this day and age, you know how the illness seems to just want to attack you.
All kind of old illness.
Just want to attack you just like that. I recently had a friend who I have known for years, and last week he was sick for an entire week. I've never been ill before.
There you go.
Just for a weekend, he was like pretty surprised himself, like, how can I have gotten ill that much? You understand? So sometimes when the age comes around, you have to be very worried about that. And it's always related to food that he ate. You understand? And took him down for an entire week. So imagine that, right?
Okay. Just to remind listeners that foods have shelf life,
Yeah.
So if you pass the best before date and so on, you have to be careful.
Let me ask you this. As you say that, if I may, as you say that, is it true? You are perfect to answer that even if it passes the shelf life, there is still a window that it can be used to up to a 6-month period?
It could be used still after a certain food, after it passes shelf life, sometimes 2-3 months afterwards. But you have to examine the packaging and see.
Okay.
If the packaging is tampered with, if it's a canned food and you see bulging and rusting on the can and so on, you stay away. But it could be used after a certain period of time. The quality may not be as
compromised.
Good. Okay, but it's still safe to eat.
Okay.
It's still good by the quality. If you find some certain biscuit when you bite it, you could tell it gets soft up and
But as it deals with, let's step into a little bit medication. Talking about mainly over-the-counter things like aspirin, Tylenol, etc. We have a tendency, and I think just about everybody does that. Even they look up the bottle, they see it's 2 months over the 3 months.
It's still good, man.
The headache,
Well, in terms of medication,
Over the counter, not doctor prescribed.
It's a big difference because, but what the Food and Drug Act say, once it's medication, you shouldn't use it at all. Okay, but it's expired. Once you see something mark expire, do not use it. If it marked best before, then you can still use it. If it must be used by, do not use it. In the case of babies and so on, infants.
Don't run away to this. Best before a date.
Right.
You could use it if it's a little.
After, yes.
Okay.
By a date.
Use by, don't use it. Yes.
Expire.
Don't use it.
Okay, folks, you got it.
Except the thing as milk and so on.
Because I was thinking about shelf life and expiry date. Some folks said, yes, it expired. You understand? But there's also the shelf life. And most folks would say, especially for supermarkets and so forth, it may have a shelf life.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean the product is actually bad, but there's a time that they should have sold it by.
Yes.
Is there a difference in that?
Yeah, of course. Once you see best buy pass, that's it.
Yeah.
Don't even buy it. What is recommended is that they should lower the price.
You have it in your house. The tendency is if you have it in your house, reach to that, we go in with it anyway.
Yeah, you try it at home and look and see if you see any kind of changes in the packaging or anything, if you have it home already, okay. But I shouldn't use it. In the case of baby foods, however, all baby foods are expired, regardless milk or whatever. Don't use it for formula. Remember, the immune system is not as strong as ours, even for the elderly. Don't use it. As we get older, our immune system gets weaker. So what we could fight out when we are younger, we can fight it again.
All right. Interesting.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure chatting with you on these issues. Always filled with knowledgeable information to impart to us as lay people in these areas, Mr. Collins.
Good. Thank you so much. We drew for a break. Let's take it. And when we come back, of course, we got much more coming your way. Stay with us. Christmas with GBN. We'll be right back after the break.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythm.
Open invitation for every drinker. You can drink all you want, especially in the month of December. Drink until morning come. I cannot wait. Let we celebrate. Sweet music playing, everybody singing. When the parang band passing, rum must drink. That is what I hear they singing. Rum must drink. Everybody celebrating. Rum must drink. We ain't leaving until morning. Rum must drink. White rum, we drinking that. Dark rum, we drinking that. Brown rum, we drinking that. Red rum, we drinking that. When the parang.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
ACE and NAPA means getting help when you walk through the door. ACE
Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
It's almost that magical time of year, and everyone's pitching in to make it unforgettable. This holiday season, even the little ones are rolling up their sleeves. With every brushstroke, every splash of color, we're crafting memories that will shine for a lifetime. Make this Christmas even more festive with Berger. Enjoy up to 40% off selected items and enter for a chance to win big, up to $1,000. To enter, purchase any Berger product nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Christmas just looks better with Berger.
If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
Whether you spend holiday nights gaming or all day decorating, whether your cooking is an absolute disaster, or your festive feast is a real lifesaver. Whether you love hosting the big line or hide away when the guests begin to arrive, or whether you've sent gifts from a faraway place,
Merry Christmas, my darling,
or you're there to see the joy on their face. However you're Christmasing, Flo has got you covered.
Christmas is here, and this year Real Value IGA Supermarket is bringing you a season of savings. From tasty hams, favorite fruits, and even bacon ingredients, we have everything you need to make this Christmas special without breaking the bank. Enjoy massive discounts on all your favorite items starting December 1st. Get the best deals on all your holiday favorites only at Real Value IGA Supermarket. But wait, that's not all. This year Real Value IGA Supermarket is spreading holiday more cheer. Our loyal frequent shoppers will get a chance to win $500 in groceries every week until Christmas. Imagine what $500 in groceries can do for you this Christmas. More savings, more celebration, and more of everything you love. At Real Value IGA Supermarket, let's make your Christmas even brighter. This Christmas, come experience the joy of saving while you celebrate. The season of saving is upon us at Real Value IGA Supermarket, your go-to supermarket for everything Christmas.
We provide wholesale and distribution for Wrigley products.
Also crystal cleaning products. Banfields for various household items.
Banfields is your distributor for all your quality choice products.
Banfields.
Now introducing Better Living products, which includes oats and cereals, granola, and trail mixes, together with many more.
We are also your distributors of Oran doors and windows, which include
steel doors, commercial doors, sliding doors. They also have available 5 different styles of louvers. Windows are available in UPVC and aluminum. Also available are shower stalls, glass railings, skylights, and storm shutters.
Visit us Mondays to Fridays at the Tantin Terrace behind Tam CC from 8 to 4 p.m. daily, or give us a call on 440-3645.
Email us at info@banfields.gd or visit us on our website www.banfieldsgrenada.com.
Welcome back. It's Christmas with Classic Radio, GBN.
Plenty love for the Christmas. For the Christmas. Love for the Christmas. Share some love with friends and family. Most important, leave no one unhappy. Show more love for this Christmas. Plenty love.
I am forgiving him for selective amnesia.
Yes.
Maybe I didn't want to give any gifts, so I'm pretending I don't remember names. Linda, welcome. How are you this
Thank
morning?
you. I am wonderful. I'm good. I'm great.
How's everybody at Beacon? If you can remember everybody.
And sunny. You see how looking?
Yeah, yellow.
Bringing some sunshine.
Looking like sunshine.
Yeah, her yellow represents the sunshine.
Of course.
All right.
Bringing the sunshine and the warmth. You know, at this time of the year, we start to get a little chill. Not cold, but you know.
Well, we're still waiting for the chill, honey.
You waiting?
Yes.
No, man. You're getting a little...
a little breeze. We're getting a wind, but it has to be a lot
Yes, it does get cooler.
And then we will say, yes, here comes the Christmas breeze. Yeah.
Right.
But it's getting there, especially on mornings, early mornings.
It's definitely coming in.
You know, there's always those good promotions that are taking place at Beacon, and of course you're here this morning to talk about part of that. And you know, the Christmas is approaching. Folks may think, hey, I want something special for sure. In the particular plans and promotion that you have. Let's talk about the Rest Easy plan for we. But let's talk about it. Tell me, probably the Auntie Shams maybe haven't heard about it yet.
Never.
Have you heard about it, GC?
I have heard about it.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, well, good morning to you once again. Good morning to all of your listeners. Beacon, good morning. Ray of Sunshine morning to each and every one of you. So our Rest Easy plan is an affordable debt benefit plan. It is a plan that is paid upon debt of a covered member, right? But it doesn't just stop there. It also extends to accidental debt is included and dismemberment. So if you have an accident and you damage a hand, a foot, your eye is damaged, the Rest Easy can take care of that or help you take care of that.
It's as simple as that.
It's as simple as that.
All right.
I'll tell you, it's really simple, GT and Shams. It's easy sign up.
All right.
All you need is an application.
How can someone qualify for that?
Once you're 18 years or older, you can sign up for Rest Easy. And as I said, it's almost zero to no underwriting because an application form, an ID, that's what you need. And we can start
there. This question, as you speak about dismemberment, you speak about losing a limb, etc., etc., etc. What is the percentage, or what sort of percentage are you looking at? Because I know that it's based on if you lose a finger, there's a percentage. If you lose an arm,
right?
Isn't that correct?
that is correct. So for the loss of hand or foot or the eyesight, 1/2 of the principal sum insured will be paid. For thermo index, we're looking at 25% of the principal sum insured will be paid to the member, right? 2 toes or so, 25% of the principal sum paid to the member.
So
right?
folks that just want to go and lose a finger for that.
No, please don't.
Well,
it has to be accident.
Well, of course, if you're committing fraud.
Exactly.
If insurance find that you're committing fraud, you're in trouble.
You're going to be in big trouble. And imagine losing a limb and not getting payment, double trouble for you. So you don't want that because Rest Easy was created to provide ease. As it says, rest easy. So in a time of debt, we do not want others to be worrying about where you're going to get the finances to take care of the burial. You already have all the other emotions running. So we want you to say, okay, listen, I'm taking on this Rest Easy plan. In the event of death, I know that I have funds that I can access to assist me here, and my head is not hurting. I'm not going to take out a loan, adding more stress and burden to that loss already.
All right. How many people could be inclusive in this particular plan if I decide I want to take
So if you decide to do that, GT, you get up to 6 members on the plan, inclusive of yourself, right? And the plan that it is runs, we have 7 levels, from 1 all the way to 7. So we start at 5,000 and it goes all the way up to 30,000. Now that benefit is per member. So if you have 6 persons on the plan, it is per member. Right? And I'm telling you, it's affordable.
So let's get this cleared, because I know that there are people listening and saying, am I going to, if that's the case and one member passes away, the rest or whatever, there'll be $30,000.
Right. So how
it's not a shared.
It's not a shared, right? So right, it's not shared. It's per member. The benefit is per member. If you have 6 persons and it's 30,000 per member on the plan. Now, if GT takes out one and he's a policy holder, the other persons, they are the beneficiaries on the policy. Now, if it so happens that he passes away first, the benefit will be paid. The $30,000 will be paid to the first beneficiary on the policy. But if once you pass, the policy is done, they would now have to take out their own policy.
So if I'm the initial one that takes the policy, I can add 6 persons to it.
Right.
And once
5 inclusive of yourself. So it's up to 6.
It's
yes.
up to 6, sorry. So when I pass, they get the paid off, whatever.
So you paid it, right.
And then, but no,
they have to do a new plan because right. So the policy holder, you're deceased, so they have to take a new plan.
But if a member passes,
it continues. So we pay GT the amount. Right? And as I was saying, it's quite affordable. The payment plan, you do it for annually or quarterly or semi-annually, right? And for example, the $5,000 benefit, it's at $276 for the year, right? So you can decide to split it in 4 quarterly payments, split it in 2, or just do the one-off payment and you renew yearly. Right?
All right. It's interesting. Now, how is this plan a little bit different from, a funeral, of course, indemnity plans?
So the difference in the Rest Easy, as I would have stated, I brought it up earlier, is that it covers the accidental death and dismemberment. So the loss of the hand, foot, partial dismemberment, piece of toe, So that's what makes it special and different.
All right.
What is the difference? Because you have, from a health plan, normally you would have dismemberment and that sort of thing. No?
I can't speak to a health plan as you should. But
is it similar or is it totally different?
It's totally different. It's different. Yeah. I should think my health plan is different. I could speak from my health plan.
I know. But, in terms of the health plan, something like you have an accident and you lose a limb within that accident, the health plan will kick in medically, with doctors, hospital, etc. And the coverage now would be on the expenses that you incurred
Yes.
in your health plan. If you have to be hospitalized,
right,
or if you had to have an operation for whatever happened to you, your health plan would more or less cover that to whatever extent, whatever percentage.
Well, I couldn't speak on the health plan per se, but I can tell you on Rest Easy, there is a percentage that will be paid for dismemberment.
Okay.
Right?
Great. I mean, certainly it's certainly an interesting plan, Shona.
It is.
For someone who decides they want to get into that particular plan, I think it's a great plan indeed.
And I like the idea of being able to add others onto.
Yes. And when we say add others, you can add your spouse, you can add your children, you can add your parents. Your children between ages of 1 and 25 years can be on that plan. Once they turn 25, they'll have to get their own beyond this. Your parents can be added up to the age of 76. So once your parents have not turned 77 as yet, you can have them on that plan.
Okay.
Right?
At no additional cost. Is there in other words, if I'm going to add 3 persons onto the plan, do I have to pay extra for
no, but what would no, but you cannot do it. Is either you do it at the start or at renewal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't jump in the middle.
You can't jump in the middle. Yeah. So is that at the start?
Say I want to just add them in.
Yeah.
Okay, so from the initial stages, you get that done from there.
You get that done from there.
You know, the last time you were here, Lindell, you spoke to me about that 50 plus. Share some more information on that.
Right. So we jump in from.
It always tickles my ear.
Our Golden Jubilee, our lovely Golden Jubilee celebration. So
50th anniversary.
Yeah, so the 50 plus is just as he said, it was designed for our lovelies who have turned 50 and over. If you're age 50 and over, this is tailored for you, right? Under the 50 plus coverage, you get 2 types of coverage, the third party and the comprehensive. Now, under the 50 plus third party, you get the extension of windscreen cover, which is normally not under a third party coverage. Windscreen is not covered there, right? But 50 plus third party, you have that option. It is available free at cost, no cost to it, right? The comprehensive cover now, it extends even further. You get windscreen cover, you get loss of use, and you get your special perils free.
Okay.
Right? No charge.
No charge for that.
No charge for that. You also have the option for a small additional fee to include a waiver of excess. Now, every comprehensive policy carries an excess. It means your portion of the loss. Under the 50 plus plan, you have the option to pay a small fee and waive the excess. So in the event of an accident, if you're making an own damage claim, there is no excess. Once you opt for that option, no excess to be deducted from your claim.
Okay.
It's a wonderful product.
So it's a win-win anyhow you take it.
It's a win-win anyhow you take
only
it.
On the 50.
We have it under the 50 plus and also under our pro moto plan. This is another plan, the type of motor coverage designed for our professionals or specific trade, whatever job that you may be in. Well, not whatever. You're a professional, it's designed for you, whether in the service industry or elsewhere.
So a person who has a comprehensive policy, generally, they are not provided with that service.
The waiver of excess? No.
Okay.
No, it's not. You would get the special perils, but you wouldn't get the waiver of excess and the loss of use.
So if you have
free,
just for the it's Christmas time, people look out for different things. If you if you have a comprehensive coverage, it's going to expire in December, and you happen to be over 50, could you convert your policy to the over 50?
You surely can.
Okay.
You surely can. And if you're not with Beacon, you got to do something. And if you are over 50, your policy is expiring, and you're not with Beacon Insurance, this is your opportunity to do so. Join. Yes, you could change. Also, under 50, over 50, normally there is a cutoff period, like in age limits, right? Sometimes some would say, okay, once you attain the age of 65, we cannot provide you with insurance. But under the 50 plus, it's not like that. There is no limit. Once you have a valid driver's license, what we may ask you for is just a medical, to make sure everything functioning, and we go from there.
Could I include other people in that 50 plus plan?
Yes, you can. However, they must be of age 25 and driving for 5 years or more. So to our elderlies out there, they want a vehicle to move around. They might decide this year they want to buy a vehicle, and you have a grandchild that can drive the vehicle. Once they're 25 years of age and 5 years driving experience, the 50 plus is for you. If they do not make the requirements of 25 years and 5 years driving experience, we do have alternative products that we can offer to them.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes.
Now tell me, is it payment plans for this particular, of course?
So,
tell us about that.
And our payment plans is not just only for 50 plus, it extends to all of our products. Once you have the premium is over $800, we offer payment plans, right? You have the option of doing a 3, 6, 9 up to an 11-month payment, right, for a small interest fee. Now that interest fee, you won't even think about it much because of the comfort that it is giving you to have disposable income in your hand. So you're not fighting to come and pay that. Some people, they don't want to pull out $800 in their pocket right about now. Somebody's trying to squeeze something.
Spread that $800.
You could spread it. You pay a down payment and spread it. There is an interest fee.
All right. Interesting. You want anything you want to follow up on that, Chairman?
Well, I think the lady is quite capable in terms of her responses. I like to hear the things that I'm sure that a lot of folks will definitely consider some of the offerings, especially that 50 plus.
50 plus, yes.
Auntie Sham's coming and get it.
It's a good idea. And
she should.
The
rest easy.
Sorry to just put death down on it.
Yes, it's rest easy.
I think they're two very good plans. And of course, in today's economic space, you find people are looking for ways and means to balance their spending throughout the various periods and months. So a plan that allow them to spread that insurance, and this is something that happens in the United States in a big way.
Right.
People pay for their insurance on their vehicle.
They have the flexibility. Yes.
I think that is a wonderful idea. Not all insurance companies offer that. Some may offer just a 3 months or 6 months.
Right.
But to be able to spread that in that way for a small interest fee, I think is an excellent.
It's a way of making life easier to a point, right?
Indeed. You know.
And that's what it's about, helping you to make your life easier.
You refer to 800. Some person might be paying 2,000 plus
exactly
on vehicle insurance, and to get that easement comes in
spread
really
it off
well.
in a 6 to 8 month
really well.
It makes it much easier for you.
And the reason the 800 was mentioned is as the minimum, right? We start there and you go up. As you say, the insurance coverage could run into the 3,000, 4,000, 2,000. Right? Right? So, yes, for that small interest, I mean, the affordability and comfort and ease that it brings, it's worth it.
All right.
It's worth it.
You know, we're getting to that time of the year when, customers want to know what's been offered for them. What's going on with us with the customers of the weekend?
Yeah, how much things I just offer you, GT? Wait, what? I giving you a piece. I giving you a peace of mind and affordability. I'm giving you some time to have more money.
A bottle of Prosecco, she bring a ham.
I think we want to eat some.
Oh goodness!
Cheese, chocolates.
So at Beacon Insurance, yes, we are big on giveaways. So stay tuned to our Facebook page. We do have things planned for December, right?
Bring it in here for
you want to bring? Oh my, GT wants special. That's okay. That's okay. I can do that. But yes, it is. Yes, it surely is. So we do have some things, stuff planned for December.
Okay.
All right, and to all of our customers, just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We big on giving back.
All right,
we give back. We love our customers. We're family at Beacon Insurance. Yeah, of course.
A beacon of light.
A beacon of light.
I want to thank you once again for coming and sharing information this morning. Fruitful information. I like to refer to it always as fruitful information. That folks, there's probably someone out there now thinking about that for that SEC plan. Thinking, hey, let me make use of it.
Yes,
the 50
certainly
plus plan,
can.
There's a driver over there who thinking, hey, this could benefit me a whole lot.
Most definitely.
So
most definitely.
You'll be getting the calls.
Yes, and I would like to say, like, in closing, every other thing we usually plan for. Birthdays, anniversaries, whatever it is, we plan for it.
Sure.
But I know we have the taboo that if we plan for that, it's as though it's going to come sooner. No.
Yeah.
And that is all.
It's unfortunate. Yeah,
I don't watch a death announcement.
Yeah. You're afraid you might see yourself?
You know, it is said there are two things that we must do in life. One is to pay tax.
Yeah. And that was Benjamin Franklin, yes. And the other surety is debt. Yeah. So why not plan for it? Why not plan for it? To give you that ease, that affordability, that when it comes, you know, your loved ones, you're not stressing over funds, as I said earlier. You know, you don't want that added stress. The Rest Easy was designed to take that burden, to alleviate that burden of the financial stress that comes with debt.
So true.
And especially in today's world, sudden debt. Long ago, you know why you stopped watching that news, GT? Because long ago, we used to see on it only old people.
Only the older folks.
Only the older folks. It's not happening these days.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
So, Rest Easy has been designed so that you can take charge of that. It's affordable.
And it takes the burden
and it
off.
Takes that burden off. Why not? If you're listening, you're over 50, turning 50 before the year ends, try our 50 plus products, right? We are Beacon Insurance. We love you. We tailor products to suit all of your needs, right? And we are reachable on via. You can call me on 415-2430, 415-2430, or 230-4209. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, the World Wide Web. Wherever beacon.co. Yes, we're on Instagram.
All those social media handles.
All the social media. All. The Instagram, the Facebook. Just look for it.
Beacon.
We are there. Google Beacon. We are there. You will find us. We have branches located at Caliste, Hillsborough in Carriacou, and Grenville. That's on Gladstone Road and corner of Gladstone Road and Sittingbourne Street. You can find us. We are available. We are reachable. So contact us today. Let us help you ease your burden. Right?
Certainly, I like the ease of burden part of it. Yeah, Linda, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for having me. It's wonderful, right?
For the customer appreciation.
Of course, look forward now. Look forward. It's coming.
Hey, folks, that's where we're going to take a break for this segment. We're coming right back with more. We got the lines to open up. We have something to give away today, Auntie Shams?
Well, I understand we just might have.
We might have something to give away. Yeah. Stay with us, folks. We're coming right back. We'll touch you down.
All right.
Christmas.
If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50 plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
And so it begins, a journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
It's almost that magical time of year, and everyone's pitching in to make it unforgettable. This holiday season, even the little ones are rolling up their sleeves. With every brushstroke, every splash of color, we're crafting memories that will shine for a lifetime. Make this Christmas even more festive with Berger. Enjoy up to 40% off selected items and enter for a chance to win big, up to $1,000. To enter, purchase any Berger product nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Christmas just looks better with Berger.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Whether you spend holiday nights gaming or all day decorating, whether your cooking is an absolute disaster, or your festive feast is a real lifesaver. Whether you love hosting the big line or hide away when the guests begin to arrive, or whether you've sent gifts from a faraway place,
Merry Christmas, my darling.
or you're there to see the joy on their face. However you're Christmasing, Flo has got you covered.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Folks, welcome back. It's Christmas with GBN. Myself
jingle
and of
bells,
course,
jingle
Tanti
bells,
Shams.
jingle all the way.
Yeah.
We gotta jingle some bells, man. What you say?
We're jingle bells. I see we have someone calling. I know what
Yeah,
they
man,
want
let's see what's going on. This is
they want to
Christmas.
tell
We
you
gotta-
this morning. Caller, you're live. Good morning.
Somebody get a whistle, boy.
Somebody blow that whistle.
Shama.
Yes.
This is your big brother, love man. Along the mind, see you. I still come upstairs and give you a ting-a-ling, man. So how is everything cooking?
Cooking good, boy.
All right. I know your partner. I will drop down some of the volume on this. You know your partner, Godfrey. That's a man of sorrow, you know.
Coffee and sorrel?
Yeah, wrong the time. Sorrel or what? You want sorrel love? I say, yeah, we'll come by. I say, what? Put outside a bottle for Shoma because she like it.
So you're getting prepared.
Well, it's
you're
so
getting prepared
nice
for it.
of you, man.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
that sorrel have good spices in it, you know.
Yeah, tell them this is the original love man. It's the same person. He ain't changed.
You ain't changed at all.
He like a rattle battle for the cattle.
Here you boy.
He ready to graze.
Hey, Merry Christmas, sir.
All the best, and I'll tell all those things that licking girls in library. Take care of themselves.
All right.
Finger licking girls.
Ooh, here whistle blow. What Christmas time? Oh my goodness.
All right, man. It's a time of the year.
The originals out there, you know. Trust me. You know. I heard people start complaining that Christmas is dead. They say, what? Christmas is like a funeral home.
Do you think Christmas, as we've seen it now, in the last 10, 15 years, has it lost its momentum and how it is? Are you still think it is as it used to be for you 30 years ago, 40 years ago?
Well, how many years ago you're talking about? I was very young, and those days.
Those have been the better years for you for Christmas.
Christmas. Like they say, everything evolves, but there are lots of elements within the Christmas season that has changed or disappeared or injured. If I may use a better word.
An injury
along
Christmas.
Yeah, they're injured. I think I see you have a caller.
Yeah, we have a caller. Caller, you're live. Good morning.
Good morning, Shama, and good morning, GT.
Good morning.
Morning.
Dr. Andrews, Dr. Pet.
Dr. Pet, how are you, man?
I'm good.
Yeah.
A long time I hear your voice, man.
Yeah, I just started to come and hang out with GT on a morning time,
I always feel happy when we hear the original Shama, man, the old stalwart from Spice Capital.
Dr. Pet, you were part of that process too.
Yes, I was.
So everything good?
Yeah, man, but the Christmas, what you were saying, Christmas is more commercial now. It's not like before,
That's true.
It's more go to town on Christmas Eve day, let all the businessmen get a little blight, but they don't really celebrate Christmas. I work in Carriacou, but in between.
Yeah.
And the people said to me, I said, well, how is the Christmas in Carriacou? I go up there twice, every week for 2 days to care for the animals, government. And they said Christmas is the same. So perhaps, I have to go to Carriacou to really see the real Christmas.
Well, we might have to go for a kayak Christmas.
Yeah, I'm originally from Carriacou,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how them bow wow and them doing out there? All of them good? All them dog and them?
No, Shama, to be honest with you, people in Carriacou, they're not dog lovers. Carriacou is more livestock.
That's true.
Yeah, it's more in Glen that people are crazy for pets.
Yeah.
All right. More livestock. And everything in Carriacou is free. All the livestock is free.
That's a lovely place, my friend.
All right.
But good hearing you and all the best for the season.
Same to you.
All right. Take good care.
I hope the man brings some good sorrow for you.
I hope so, we. Dr. Love.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah, we can't leave out graphics. Graphics probably could be left out,
Graphics?
Graphics,
I ain't left out at all.
You there?
Yeah, I ain't left out at nothing at all.
All right, man. All right.
Yeah.
No, so you were talking about the whole Christmas has gotten to.
Well, you see, when you really watch what has happened, I was reflecting. If I may say this, GT, I do a program on Tuesday and Thursday night on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas program, Christmas Shack. I've been doing it for a number of years. And I made a comment, when you look at long ago and things that used to happen for the season, it was like a build-up of feelings. It's all about a feeling, eh? When people talk about Christmas dead, it's because they don't have that feeling. Because if they have that feeling, that energy, that positive energy that brings that togetherness and kindness and so on, you find that they'll move into a different phase and they want to go out there and do things and shop
I had someone call me the other day and she was saying she think we're starting the preparation for Christmas too early. What do you think?
There is a consensus out there that the music is played too early, because long ago you'll find that Christmas music only played at the beginning of December. Then it moved to November. But now it's all up in October.
Yeah.
So by the time you get to the middle of December,
the momentum
you find that it just kills it, Another thing too, long ago, when you go to a fete or a party or whatever at Christmas time, you have Christmas music.
That's when you will.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening no more. Trust me, staff party, private parties, public things, is dance hall and reggae and the works and soca. That's what you're hearing. So you don't have that in that kind of environment.
Because usually, I know before, only when you go to an event around Christmas, that's when you hear Christmas music.
Yes, you don't hear it no more.
Before that,
you're not hearing on Christmas Day.
we lost that call. We lost.
So you have all of that. You also have to have the economy also plays a role in if there is the economy is tight, you'll find there's not that turnover of things, and everything seemed to come in the last week. So that momentum within the nation that isn't there creates that sort of lull.
All right.
And you see that difference.
We have a caller. Caller, you're live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Joe.
Morning to GT, Summer, and Graphix. Yeah, but take out Graphix from the whole man, and Graphix in a hole in the bag.
I don't know why they're stifling the boy so.
Graphix like in the background for some reason. He like to stay in the background.
What I really believe happened over the years that Christmas have evolved is that the real essence of the Christmas has faded away for all these years. Because see what happens is that we're not sitting down with the youths and them and try to teach them the real essence of Christmas. When I was a young man, we used to sit down and reminisce on what Christmas is and things. And people had realized that some of the things, I mean, your father there in the house and the children and them sleeping and they go and put a sock by the Christmas tree and daddy coming in and put a toy and they saying Santa. You know what I mean? So the real essence of Christmas had faded away and our went on. Thank you.
Good point there.
Thank you, caller.
The essence, indeed, the essence. You know, the vibe, the energy that has disappeared. And you know, the media also, GT, plays a role in stimulating that Christmas feeling, that Christmas vibe. And if you don't have, just playing music alone does not cut it. You have to interact with people. You have to find out what's going on. You cut all your sorrel yet. I see Linda Stricker have a set of sorrel for sale. You know what I mean? The peas start to tie their head. You know, peas has tie head. You know anything about that?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but I saw a few peas trees the other day, and I see the head tied. I don't know if they will get it peas for Easter, but certainly not for Christmas.
But that's not a Christmas piece. Once it's doing it within December, it's not a Christmas piece.
Too much bad weather.
Caller, you're live. Good morning. Caller, you're live. Caller via WhatsApp. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing pretty well. How are you this morning?
I am good and happy to see Shoma. Shoma, good morning.
Good morning, and how are you?
I'm good.
Calling from, honey.
Yes, I want to say that Christmas has gone past. Maybe it's getting old like me, because right now, most time in the churches,
we lost that caller there. We bet you have a little connection problem.
And that used to be so good for us, you know. Anyway, it has lost its flavor.
Indeed, it has lost its flavor. But, you know, we can bring back that flavor, you know. Yeah. Come on, man. We can.
Do you think that's actually possible to get back Christmas the way it was? Let's say we go back to Christmas 30 years ago. 30 years ago, Christmas.
Well, you know, there are lots of elements that are involved.
Yeah.
Let's get to the schools. Let's get to the churches. When we grew up, we knew that within the school system there were school concerts. Yeah. Big concerts flooded the whole hall. I went to high school, the whole hall full of people. Well, there you go.
I went to Heinz. You
know, everybody wanted to come out to see the little play that the school put on one night. They pay like a $10 or $5, whatever the case may be. You're not seeing that happening in schools. The churches, normally the churches would do the plays.
A reenactment plays.
Yes, you're not seeing that. Yes. I've been to the Anglican church, the Catholic church, and you know, you're seeing you go to these plays. You're not seeing that anymore. You know what happens at Christmas time? Branga in the park. That's all they want.
I wouldn't know what
Sorry for putting it that way, but I'm just saying it to say there's always some other kind of shows.
Yes.
And nothing wrong with that. You can have the other kinds of shows, the regular shows and so on. But you're not seeing that taking place.
Well, folks would say times has changed, but
times have changed.
It's not the same old.
In terms of your customs and your culture, there are certain things that you should try to maintain.
I understand. Would you say that has led to the deterioration of Christmas the way it should be?
Yes, in a lot of ways. You don't have that happening. So what is the alternative? What are you leaving for the children? We have to give the Rotary Club a lot of credit because although some people say, well, what's the significance of all these lights at Christmas time? But the symbolism of light, the star that the wise men claim to have been seeing, that led them to the area, Bethlehem, where Jesus was. That star is symbolized through the lights that we see.
So true.
Yeah?
So true.
So
true.
We have to take it from that context to understand it and appreciate it. Yeah. If we don't have lights at Christmas time, whether it's on your Christmas tree or whether the Rotary Club or what, that's another element
we can have Christmas.
That goes down the drain.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning to you, and good morning to Sashama. How are you?
Good.
Has been a while I haven't seen you.
A day, girl, a day.
Well, girl, the Christmas gone home. Because in our days...
The Christmas must he buy the insurance from Beacon?
I know. In our days, I know when you're in the church, you have a little angel and little Mary in a corner, and you have to go there, and then, when you're home, Christmas time, and the day before Christmas Eve, you have to make sure you wash them, take down the wares and wash it, and everything, because mommy has to see everything look pretty in the cabinet, and then the painting and everything. Christmas Eve night, going from early in the day, and you come back in the night, you have to dress up the house. Nobody can see your house until Christmas morning. And now we have quarantine, so no parents are looking to dress up a nicer place, because you have quarantine, you're going to see everything down there, So it's like the Christmas gone home. So we have to instill it in our children, because I always tell my grandchildren and them what Christmas was like in my days. You're there and you're waiting for mommy to beat the cake in the lard pan, and you have a little container, they're waiting to put your share, to put it to bake, and it was a nice and jolly time. You're looking forward for that time, and you're getting your whole red spot Christmas Day to eat with your food. That was Christmas. But now I know what it is, because those children them on their computer, they're watching everything on their laptop, and they say, Mommy, we have a bus load going down for $20 in quarantine. You're brilliant, because they have no interest in the home Christmas anymore. It's all about outside. So I hope someday it will change, but I always instill it in my grandchildren. Let them know what my Christmas was like.
You're very right. Continue to inspire them. You might be surprised.
Let them know. They want to know. Grandma, wish that to come back. I said, all right, I'm going to try to bring it home this year, so I go see what our Christmas used to be like.
Wonderful.
So you want to stash up. And to you, guys there, have a good one.
You too, love.
All right, man.
Somebody say I like Santa Claus.
Yeah, somebody say they'll come on to you. Someone say they'll come around once a year. Well, he's also saying, since back pay and bonus is no longer there, with the spending power is gone, and that's the slowdown for Christmas, but Christmas will never die. That's what it means.
But the aspect of the back pay and so on, yes, we understand that, and the bonuses. When you go back 20 or 30 years ago, companies, not only just the Nutmeg Association, but you had companies. You had Glen, you had Lime, a lot of big companies, Huggins, Hubbards, would dish out some good bonuses.
So the spending power is available.
Yes. But what does bonus come as a result of the economy turning over and over and people making money?
Well, if the businesses had a good year, it's only obvious. Obviously, the employees will benefit at the end of the year.
You know, we've taken hits in several different areas over the last few decades. So, you know, the aspect of the big bonuses don't really exist. And there is another area. Spending also creates that sort of environment. You know, but you know, GT, we know that things changes. That is expected all over the world. The economy, they speak about the world's economy, but if you look at the spending in the United States over this year's Thanksgiving, it was healthy. Bigger than last year and the year before. So one wonders what is happening if that
ain't trickling down to the Caribbean.
They ain't sneezing hard enough to catch us. We ain't catching the cold at all. You know? So, yes, again, Christmas is what you make it as well.
So true.
And I could dress up in Santa Claus suit and go down town and have a good time, you know.
You enjoying yourself. Because if you don't want to enjoy yourself at Christmas, it's up to you. So you have to bring it for yourself also.
You have to have that joy in your heart. You have to have that joy, that special feeling that the season brings. And, you know, it's a sort of psychological thing that wants you to do things and go places, and you know, we can reminisce and talk about what we used to do back then, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't do now. You know,
because everybody's finding opportunities to do other things.
Yes,
you understand. You know, other events that are coming now and sort of taking away that feeling from what Christmas used to be has caused a deterioration. We have a caller, which may be our final caller for the morning. We almost time to wrap.
Goodness,
caller, good morning.
You're live. Have to spend more time talking to folks.
Morning, GT, and morning, cousin Shama. How are you doing?
Cuz, how the beach looking this morning?
Well, the beach looking pretty hard. The water a little bit dirty, but you know, and then we have all these yachts settling in around, which we're accustomed to, and you know, you're getting all kind of different things now. But my contribution is one of the things that with the planting, the farm and thing. You see, in Grenada here, we scientists. We don't build Grenada as scientists. They think scientists is something from America or space, but we have our own scientists, and that is what you call a backyard farmer. But what I noticed is for the couple of years going by, and especially after this storm, what we don't realize is the storm is gathering wind, rain, and all this stuff. And what it got, then it's coming. But wherever it coming for, what it collects, it coming in it. And when it reach, it release. So it's not only releasing the rain and the wind. The bad fumes from all the bombs and chemicals and all these things from abroad, it coming with that. So when it release that in the air here, it's dominating and poisoning everything. I can see it from our trees from after the storm. After Ivan, I had a mango tree, and from after Ivan, it bearing constantly. After this one,
that Ivan impregnate the mango tree.
At all, it dropping leaf. You find all these trees have a lot of different.
Hey, I know you have lots to say, but we have to take a wrap. We have to take a wrap for today. It's almost time for us to wrap. We have the midday edition of news coming up next.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm the late caller, but you lost your best caller.
Yeah, man, no problem. Have a good morning.
I'll be here tomorrow from 10 o'clock, so call back early.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
JT, before you do that, just remember, let's remember
that. So true. You throw that out, and of course,
Gittins Healthcare Pharmacy is launching its newest location in Woodland, St. George, on Friday, the 13th day of December, starting out at 10 a.m. And it will be followed by a health fair from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah, all right.
The event will conduct health screenings, offering free screenings such as blood pressure checks, blood sugar tests, or BMI calculations. It provides health consultations, offer brief consultations to answer health-related questions, and provide also advice to you. Lead educational sessions present on topics like healthy living, chronic disease management, or medication safety, Gittins Healthcare Woodlands is open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. The pharmacy will make it convenient for villages of Woodlands, Woburn, Calavini, Marion, Monjaloo Springs, Grandlands Valley, and surrounding communities to access quality health supplies. So it's going to be launched on Friday, December the 13th. That's at Gittins Healthcare Pharmacy in Woodlands.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Don't forget, folks, Christmas with GBN to come to the kind compliments of Ace Hardware, Hubbard's. We have Flo, that's Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings. We have Banfields Grenada, Country Cold Store, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, and Gittins Healthcare. And Shama just tell you what, of course, Gittins Healthcare is a new location that is reopening up pretty soon in Woodlands.
Yeah.
Tanti Shems, once again, tomorrow we do this again?
Yeah, man, why not? And let's just tell the folks out there, we want you to interact with us in a big way tomorrow. How about that?
So true. Tomorrow we have less guests coming in, so we have more time to free up with all listeners.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Thank you, all you folks, once again. Join us tomorrow for another edition of Christmas with GBN. That's what we say goodbye.
Thank you.